President Trump issued a tough new warning to Iran today, suggesting that if Tehran wants to fight, it will be, in his words, the official end of Iran. Iran says it is not seeking war, even as Tehran-backed militias are accused of firing a rocket near the U.S. Embassy in Baghdad today, and tensions flare in the Persian Gulf. Here's Roxana Saberi.
In its latest show of force, the U.S. military released these images today, showing the aircraft carrier USS Abraham Lincoln and an amphibious assault ship conducting joint exercises in the Persian Gulf, ready to respond to, quote, credible threats. It's just another sign that the Trump administration is doubling down on its claim that Iran and militias tied to it are planning attacks against American forces in the region.
Mr. President, are we going to war with Iran?
Both President Trump and Iran's supreme leader say they're not seeking war. But in Iraq, some people are concerned their country could be drawn into another conflict. This shopkeeper says Iraq has had enough problems from the war against ISIS and other wars before that. That would shatter the relative stability that cities like Baghdad have enjoyed since Iraq declared defeat over ISIS a year and a half ago. The Iraqi militias aligned with Iran continue to help the Iraqi military fight remnants of the Islamic State. Iraqi officials say they've warned those armed groups not to provoke a military confrontation with the U.S., but the Trump administration is concerned they answer to Iran. Adding to the tensions in the past week, the U.S. withdrew its non-essential staff from its embassy in Baghdad. U.S. officials claimed it's highly likely Iranian forces were behind attacks on 4 oil tankers, a charge Tehran denies, and U.S. diplomats warned commercial airlines flying over the Persian Gulf of the potential for miscalculation or misidentification by Iranian military forces. It's too early to tell the exact type of rocket that was fired toward the U.S. Embassy not far from here in Baghdad. But a U.S. government official tells CBS News this category of weapon is routinely supplied by Iran to its proxies in Iraq. So, Elaine, this crisis